Hi there everyone, this is Omni. I'm doing a toy review on the Usada Pecora Figma, number 529. Not as many Figmas as Nendoroids, at all, by the way. But I wanted to mention that I didn't actually order this. I mean I did, but I didn't actually order this on purpose. It was part of Goodsmile's Lucky Bag kind of promotion thing. This is a thing that they do in Japan, where you basically line up, you get a lucky bag, and you don't know what's in it. Usually it's more than what you pay for, but it's random mystery items. So Goodsmile does this. They've been doing this for a while. I think they've been doing it even before Pop-Up Parade. I don't remember the actual. No, they weren't doing it before Pop-Up Parade. Sorry. But you can do 3 different packages, or 4 different packages, and that is the Mystery Figma for $30. The Mystery Nendoroid, I think, was $40. The Pop-Up Parade is $20, and then you can do a scale figure for like $100. I think they added a new one this year, which was a extra large scale figure for like $200. But the primary premise of it is you put in your lot, and then they'll send you something. I got Usada Pecora, and I also ordered another one, and it was the yellow-haired guy from Demon Slayer. I have not seen past the first episode or so. I think the first couple episodes, so I apologize. I don't know his name. But so I figured that April 1st, for those that don't know, the first of the month, there is a tradition to say rabbit for good luck. Usada Pecora, I believe, is a rabbit, but could potentially be a bunny. Those are always intermixed in regards to media, so it could also be a late Easter thing. I also know that her mom, Peko Mama, just debuted as well, so why not do Pecora Usada Figma now? But I just want to let you know, this was not planned in advance very much, because I completely forgot that I had a Pecora Usada Figma from the Lucky Bag thing. But the Figma is actually really great. It's really good. Also, I'm just going to say subscribe and like, as I'm curious to see how that shows up, because I've been seeing that lately on YouTube, that the subscribe button and the like button highlight if you say the words in a video. I think that's using AI, but yeah, the Figma is really great. So the Figma comes with a couple of faces. You get 4 face plates, which I think is really, really cool. You don't see that a lot in Figma usually anymore. It used to be a lot. When Figma first started, you got a lot of accessories and a lot of things. It wasn't always top notch, I will say, in regards to some of the figures. I've been collecting Figma for a long time, so I can say that. But you get less accessories, you get more high quality stuff. So this was an interesting one to get, because I think it's $90 normally, so it is pricey, but you do get a wonderful figure and cool accessories. So, just knocked her over. But you get a, like I said, you get that smiling face you get that closed smiling face that I just showed. You get this kind of this worried or disappointed face. You get the crying face. And then you also have the normal face as well. You can't see it because she has her other optional fringe up part, which I really love when they do this instead of making. So normally there's 2 ways that they can do glasses or anything that's in the front of the face. They can either do another fringe part. For those that don't know what fringe is, that's where the bangs are. Typically the front of your hair is your fringe. And so they either do a separate fringe like they did here, which I prefer it when it's done this way, because you don't lose the glasses, first off, and it helps stick it better when you're doing poses and stuff. Because the other way, and you can see it in... I don't have her handy right now, but you can see it in folks like Futaba from Persona. And you just kind of have to like sit it in there and hope that it doesn't fall. You do get 2 extra ones with Futaba. You don't normally get that a lot, but you do get 2. So at least in that case, you have a bonus one or one in case you do lose it. The ears are very interesting. So the ears are sculpted, but they're not attached to the head in regards to like permanently attached. That's where you get the bent ear. So you get 2 of those, obviously. So you get both the left and the right. And then you have the straight ear. I was a little worried because my straight ear, this one, was off when I opened it. Before I even opened it, I was like, oh, she's missing an ear. And I was like, oh, the ear's in there. Oh no, this is gonna be Hatsune Miku 16th birthday version all over again. For those that don't know, if you didn't see the video previously, the wing broke off before I even really touched it. I have not contacted... This is my fault. I haven't really contacted Goodsmile. They contacted me back because you can't do it through Goodsmile US. You had to go through Goodsmile official, the main one in Japan. And you have to send them pictures of the figure, the box, the pot that broke off, and other things. So the video, the YouTube video link is not enough. So I haven't gotten a replacement, but I don't think I really technically need a replacement because, anyway, I'm not going to pose it like that. But yeah, so getting replacement parts for Goodsmile is very serious. So you make sure that you don't break your parts. Because they won't replace those, but also make sure that you knew before you open anything that the parts are not broken, and if they are actually broken, take a picture right away and deal with and then you can email Goodsmile, the official one, not Goodsmile US, even if you ordered from Goodsmile US. Anyway, so yeah, the really cool thing, by the way, that I didn't know, that I was kind of again scared of while we're talking about missing parts, is the carrots in her hair are removable. Like they're separate items, so I guess she could hold them too. But yeah, they are separately in her hair. And then she comes with her carrot bazooka thing. You also get a nosagi. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I was gonna make a joke that if you wanted to, you could polish this off, this smile, and then make it a frown face, and then you have a depressed nosagi Figma. For those that get the joke, you understand what I'm coming from. For those that don't just look up depressed nosagi and you'll see what I'm supposed to, why I'm making that joke. Anyway, and then you also, of course, you get your basic hands. There is a trigger hand for the bazooka. And then you get the pointing fingers, the 2 pointing fingers, the 2 fists, and then the 2 grip hands, and then the 2 splayed hands as well. Cool thing, this is actually removable. So, like, if you wanted to... Oh, things are falling. If you wanted to, you can pose this without the rocket, the carrot rocket. I don't really know... You could probably figure out a way to also, like, for photography, you can also probably figure out a way to have this held in place so it looks like it's firing out. If you have some of the Kantai-Kole part effects, that also could help you. But yeah, you also get an extra carrot. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones, but it's like her microphone, her carrot microphone. So, but she has full articulation. This one is the weird one, because this one doesn't come out. It just sticks in her pocket. I don't know the decision behind that, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. But her dress down here, I was a little concerned because it is attached together. The 2 pieces are attached together. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do it off camera. Because the thing is that they do come apart purpose, and they're supposed to come apart. They're supposed to come apart. You can see the little tab there. But the dress is posable. So say there's like a draft, or the force of the missile is blowing her skirt up. You can do that. You can pose her with her skirt going up. Her balance is a little weird because of the pose I have her in. There you go. But you can move the dress around. The dress is articulated as well, so that's really, really cool. I think this is a great Figma. It's $90, so I don't recommend just picking her up because I do recommend if you can find her on discount, definitely. If you're a fan of Figma, definitely. But I would definitely say as a Figma collector, it's not necessary. But I got her essentially for $30, which is great, which is fantastic. I think even when she was on sale, she went on sale recently at Goodsmile US, and it was like $70, so still a great deal. But I would definitely, $70, I'd be like, okay, maybe, if you're not a fan. But I would definitely say, if you get it for, you can actually even have her kneeling down like that. There you go. You can also, I mean, if she went down to 50, I'd say yes. 50, yes, but that's a very, very big discount. If you don't know who Pecora is, or if you don't know HoloLive, like don't spend too much money on this one if you don't know the character, because she's very specific. But she is worth the money if you are a Pecora fan, if you're a HoloLive fan, and all that. If you can get a good deal on her and all that stuff. But she's very posable and stuff. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I will have more videos on the way. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I want you to know that you are worthy. You are loved. You can do wonderful things. Keep your star shining. I will always be looking for you in the night sky. Going off air.